Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast, and here's today's daily read for Thursday, January the 18th, 2024. We start off first with the overall energy, the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the tarot. So some of you guys could be waiting on something to manifest or someone to manifest. I feel like, maybe you're waiting on someone to come around to the idea of a relationship or waiting on the right person. Some of you guys could be even waiting on a financial opportunity, waiting on money, a job opportunity. It could be a number of things. We kind of got to look at the cards a little bit more to tell. But keep in mind that the Knight of Pentacles is the surest footed knight of all of the knights in the tarot. So whatever you are waiting on to manifest, or whoever you're waiting on to come around or manifest, it's guaranteed, right? It just takes some time, and good things are, worth waiting for. In the challenge position, we do see the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like the challenge too, and with the Queen energy, it's like really one that nurtures oneself, right? Really kind of doing your own thing, taking care of yourself. The Queen energy is also really grounded. So it's like maybe you guys are waiting on a person that you consider to be really grounded, really stable, really nurturing and kind. They could have, their shit together financially. It could just be a really gentle, loving energy, or a really gentle, loving person. I feel like it's probably about time, because on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Swords. And this came up in, I think, the last reading. It's like some of you guys were either blind to a connection or blind to a person, or you just weren't willing to open up. You see how their arms are crossed here? It's like they're not really, willing to open up their heart or let anybody in. So I feel like maybe now you're coming around to that, because in the immediate past, we do have the Ace of Cups. Now, aces represent new beginnings, right? New starts. Cups are emotional starts, right? So there is a new start in love, or a new emotional beginning, something that's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. And in the immediate future, we see the Seven of Wands here. So the Seven of Wands really, it's all about kind of getting your ducks in a row, right? It's like taking action or taking steps to make something happen, to bring something to fruition. And I see this, this kind of looking out for yourself, nurturing yourself, really grounded, patient energy. With this new beginning in love, I feel like you're really trying to, or someone that you have in your life is trying to make it possible for a love connection. And what you don't see coming is the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups, this is a very, very loving, passionate, emotional energy. This is somebody that's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. I feel like this is going to bring a lot of emotional healing too. Like where you were once in this position of being incredibly closed off, having your heart chakra blocked. Like, I feel like that's no more. It's like you're going to see that this person's the truth. You're going to see that this person's legit, and you're going to be willing to open up, maybe in ways that you haven't in a very long time. And it's like some of you guys could be dealing with someone else, or you may have to like relocate, or make some sort of change in your life to make this happen, or your person may have to make some sort of change. It's like a person caught between the crossroads here. You see the two staffs, the two wands. You have in your left hand, you have the old world, or the old relationship, or the old paradigm that you once knew, and then you have the new. It's like a choice, deciding to take an action and go towards the past or go towards the future. Now, we do see the King of Cups here, and I feel like this is your person. They are emotionally stable, right? This is big love. This is like the type of mature love you really want to see show up. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you guys could be. But this is somebody that's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. They're very mature in the way that they handle their feelings and emotions, which is a big plus if you haven't been dealing with somebody that's really mature. And I feel like you're taking action on this. Right? This is that boss dog energy right here, the Emperor. This is paternal energy, masculine energy, very stable energy. Now, this could be vice versa. You could be the King of Cups, they could be the Emperor, but I do feel like it's a good match here. It's like taking action towards a relationship that's going to bring a lot of emotional abundance, a lot of emotional fulfillment. It's probably a new connection. I feel like you're going to decide to go with the new. right? And in your hopes and dreams here with the Knight of Wands, this tells me that you're actually dreaming of a new connection. See, a Knight is an immature energy. It's a young energy. But it can also represent like a new start, like a young relationship or a young connection, like something that just kind of got started. But I also see this as a really passionate, like hot and juicy card too. So it's like, there's a lot of fire in this, a lot of intensity in this, a lot of passion. I feel like you guys could be thinking about each other a lot, and that's kind of what's inspiring you to take this action. You see all of this potential here. You see stability, you see emotional maturity. You see this brand new beginning with this potential for emotional abundance. You see how sturdy and steady this person is, how grounded they are, how they take care of themselves, how they want to take care of you, how organized they are, and how they're willing to choose you. And I think that's what's got you wanting to open up now, and it's got you all hot and bothered. It's like, it's attractive to see somebody in that kind of energy, it really is. It's like, and this is something that you're going to end up investing in. In the outcome, we have the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're willing to put the time and the effort and the energy into this. And I feel like they are too. Keep in mind the energies can be vice versa, but I feel like you're seeing that. And sometimes because it's taken time for this to develop, you guys may have even started off as friends, or at a distance, or co-workers or whatever. I feel like because it's taken time, like you're kind of getting to see like the seeds that you've sown really blossom and bloom into something beautiful. It's actually really cool. We do see heart-to-heart conversations. So honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like intuitively, maybe not everybody is saying, exactly how they feel or exactly what they want, out of this situation. Maybe it's like people kind of holding back here. You got to remember, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Swords. So maybe it's you that's holding back. And it's like you need to express your love. But it's also saying, pay attention to the red flags. Signs are cautioning you. And this could be like the person that you were dealing with, or the person from the past, or your person. It's like, don't ignore, the caution signs, right? Like, make sure that you're paying attention, if you're dealing with more than one person, because some of you guys will have a choice between two. Make sure you're choosing the person that, you feel is going to bring you the stability, the passion, the love, the commitment, the maturity that you truly desire. And in the Dreamscape Tarot, we see the Fawn. So the Fawn is something young, man. It's something young, beautiful, something fresh. I do believe this is going to be new love, new connection. You guys could also perhaps have children. You could get pregnant, produce a love child, right? This is another one of those kind of cards. And it's also it's a beautiful connection. It's one that's balanced, one that's nurturing, one that's kind. And we see so much nurturing energy throughout this, right? With the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups. There's so much emotion here. And with the Phone card, it just really solidifies that. And finally, we see the Loner. I enjoy being alone and getting in touch with my true feelings. And I feel like you've spent a lot of time alone, You've spent a lot of time closed off, and you've spent a lot of time patiently waiting and not settling, for the right type of love, the right type of energy to come along. And, you have been paying attention to the red flags. You have been making sure to choose wisely and choose carefully when it comes to love and your mate, And I feel like it's really going to pay off because you've learned to love yourself. You're now at the frequency in attracting someone that also loves himself. And because you've matured, you're now attracting a mature energy. Because you're balanced, you're now attracting someone balanced. It's really, really a beautiful reading. And I'm really happy for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please, please, please hit the like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading, text 513-393-2396 or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com. Make sure to follow Facebook, Instagram, Best Damn Podcast, Twitter, The Real Best Damn. And join us every Sunday for the uncensored shows. That's patreon.com, Best Damn Podcast Official, and for all the donors as well. Donate, support, PayPal, Cash App, Facebook Messenger Pay. All right, guys, I love you, and I hope you have an awesome, awesome Thursday. Peace.